when you're designing shoes, of course, Cinderella is a huge persona. The inspiration behind the shoe of Cinderella is coming from Cinderella herself. First of all, I wanted to do the evocation of transparency. Crystal in the transparency and crystal in the rock size. The first step of a shoe for me, always, most of the time, starts by a drawing, by a sketch, more or less elaborated. If there are some details, sometimes I don't really do precisely the details, but the bone structure. When you have the sketch, it goes really on the first prototype, meaning working on the last, on the body of the thing, and drawing it precisely on the body, on the last. The shoe has this thing which is called mesh, and above this mesh, which is a transparent sort of little material, above the mesh you have a lace. The lace, the color of Cinderella's skin, and on the lace some butterflies have been drawn and then added with crystals. Then the whole heel is in crystal, joining the little butterflies, and then that part also is a crystal with different sort of light colors, light green, light pink, and crystal colors, the butterfly, the crystal butterfly. So it's mesh, lace, crystal, and crystal butterflies. And of course, Cinderella has the red soul. If you're designing shoes, definitely Cinderella is one of the biggest icons if you think about it. You know, you have few people who are so linked to shoes, so yes, definitely. When I first started my company 20 years ago with my first shop, I always had one pair of shoes, which I called for myself the Cinderella shoe, knowing that it was a shoe that I could not reproduce. It was done one, maybe 2 or 3 times maximum, but I didn't have the material to do more. I couldn't do it more. So I was always calling that shoe the Cinderella shoe. Like one day it goes, it's here, and then one day it disappears and you never see it. So yes, definitely Cinderella has always been on my side.